Hey guys, thank you for joining us on another episode of Out the Gate. This is your girl Jammy Jams.
And I'm Nicole, your former Miss U.S. Virgin Islands, United States, 2016.
That is a mouthful. Say that fast. On August 18th, a new queen was named Miss Universe U.S. Virgin Islands. She was a perfect representation of our unique culture, deeply rooted with pairings that are stemmed from one of our great islands.
Let me cut you off. Yeah. She's from Richmond, Virginia. So, perfect representation of who? But seriously though, I'm gonna put a little disclaimer out here. Neither one of us represents Miss Universe Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands. I have no connection, we have no connection to the pageant. Just putting that out there real quick. She won. If anybody has been following this, which I feel like everybody has been following it because there's been a big Facebook, Instagram outrage, we all know she is not a Virgin Islander. She's beautiful, but she's not from here. So, I mean, here's how I feel. Yes, she won. And what are we going to do about it now? She has the title, she's going.
My thing is, and this is just me playing devil's advocate, we as a Virgin Islands people want someone that's going to represent us, that's going to make sure that they understand our history, our culture, and we're going to feel represented and respected. Someone that our children and grandchildren can look up to in the future and say, hey, this is where I want to be. But we're not getting that.
I completely agree with you. I don't think that you're wrong. However, I think that people are losing sight of the fact that this pageant is not a cultural experience. It is a business. And at the end of the day, the Miss Universe USVI franchise is looking to make money.
Is that something that we as Virgin Islanders should take over though? Is that something that we should pull together and make sure that the criteria that these young women are vying for is justifiable and, you know, just fair for them on a whole instead of it being just a money-making scheme, in my opinion?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, personally, I think that, you know, these pageants need to fall under the umbrella of the Department of Tourism. I think that we really need to think of this as a job. And we are sending young ladies who are going to bring people here, who are going to attract a new type of customer because that's our economy. I think that that's really important. But this is not the first time this has happened. This is not the first time this has happened. This is not the only place this has happened. If anybody's really paying attention, it's going on in Puerto Rico right now too. It's too late now to be upset. We need to be forward thinking. It has happened before. If we don't take control, it will happen again.
So basically just be more proactive than reactive.
Absolutely. And consider some of the factors. I mean, in my own personal experience, it has been so difficult to find young ladies who are interested in participating in pageants like this, not because they're not qualified, but because it's so expensive.
BC, that's where we as a culture have to educate everyone else, because I know it's expensive. I know the young ladies, they need sponsors. So how do we collectively pull together as a community to make sure that these young ladies are able to fulfill their dreams?
Again, I really think that it needs to fall under tourism. I mean, obviously, the biggest concern is that it'll be treated kind of the way that the Carnival Committee has been treated, which is not great. We can all admit that. Yeah. You know, but it is something that we really, as a people, need to come together and really express ourselves in what we want, our goals, as how we want to be represented on that big national stage.
I agree. So let us know your thoughts. Like, comment, and subscribe in the link below. Absolutely. And tell us what you think.
Yeah. And also, I mean, if you're interested, start practicing from now. I mean, honestly, there's no better feeling than being on a stage, knowing that you are the Miss Virgin Islands and you are talking about your home. So let us know.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and we are officially out the gate.